Shalom. Shalom. I would like to give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shout out to the apostles of Great Millstone. Shout out to all you brothers out there all around the world pushing this truth, sincerity, honesty. And shout out to GMS Tampa, my brethrens. And, I would like to expose and who Esau is in the Bible. The Lord deals with nationalities. You are who your father is. And, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you are the children of Israel that the Bible speaks of. And the other nations. Matter of fact, let me show you the other nations real quick. Let's see. Boom. Nations of table chart. Chart. Check this out. So these are these are the other nations that are under us. But at the moment, we are under them. The Lord put these nations over us temporary only because we disobeyed the Most High. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. You feel me? So the so-called white man, his true identity, his true nationality is Edom. The Indians, Alam, the Asher, Syria, Iram. The Arabs are Ishmael. The Chinese are Moabs. The Japanese are Ammon. The Ethiopians are Cush. The Egyptians are Mizraim. The North Africa are Phut. The South Africans are Canaan, Turkey, Gomorrah, Russia, Magog, Greek, Javan, Germans, Ashkenaz, the Spanish, which conquered my people, the Puerto Ricans, Tarshish, and the Cyprus, Ketem. Excuse my reading. These are just words that are really difficult to pronounce. And so these are the other nations that are under us, that are going to serve us, that are going into captivity. Point blank, period. Now, this is the 12 tribes of Israel. These are the chosen people. These are chosen God's people, Yahweh's people. 12 tribes of Israel. You so-called black American blacks, you're from the tribe of Judah, the same tribe as the Messiah, Yahweh Shai, who we ignorantly call Jesus Christ, or who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, who us brothers in the truth used to call Jesus Christ. Benjamin, West Indian blacks, Levi, Haitians. Shout out to you Puerto Ricans out there. We're from the tribe of Ephraim. Cubans, Manasseh. Dominicans, Simeon. Panama, Guatemala, Zebulon, Native American Indians, Gad, Seminole Indians, Reuben, Asher, Columbia, and Uray. Azakar, Mexicans, and Naphtali, Argentina. These are the chosen 12 tribes of Israel that are in the Bible. And so let's go to Esau. Esau is always gonna have a perpetual hate for us. He's always has and always will. Esau is our enemy, the so-called white man. He is our enemy. Esau is our enemy. And right now, the perfect example of our enemy that's showing himself who Esau is Trump. So I would like to give a round of applause to Trump because he's doing a great job being Esau that he is. You know? It says Genesis 27 verse 41, and Esau, the so-called white man, hated Jacob, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, because of the blessings wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning of my father are at hand, and I will slay my brother Esau. And that's going on today. You got the so-called white man shooting us brothers down and getting away with it scot-free, or maybe a little slap in the hand. And now you got a lot of videos that are coming out of these young Esau Edomites, especially you females, that go online and they think it's funny to say racial slurs, you know. But it's all good because the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is racist. He hates y'all Esau, you know, and he loves Jacob. You know, and so there's always gonna be a perpetual hate, always gonna be a perpetual hate between these two nations, because it's how it is in the beginning, and I can show you that in scripture. This is Genesis 25 verse 22, and the children struggled together. See, Rebekah is the mother of Esau and Jacob. She couldn't get pregnant, so she begged the Lord, please let me bear children. You know, so the Lord made a miracle and blessed her with twins. And this is what was going on in verse 22. And the children struggled together within her, and she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And went to require to the Lord. So it was struggling in her womb, and it was hurting her, and she was like, oh, what's going on? Why am I thus? What's going on? And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. 2 manner of people, 2 different people, you know, 2 different personalities, you know, and one people shall be stronger than another. Why do you think the majority of basketball players, football players, even boxing, you know what I mean, are the so-called black man? We're stronger, we're faster, we're swifter, we're sharper, you know, we're leaner, like we're more lean, more definition, you feel me? Like, we're just stronger. We're stronger. We dominate the sports. We're the salt of the earth. You know? And it says, one shall be stronger than another people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Since Esau came out first, he's older. So the elder shall serve the younger. And that's what it's going to boil down to when this kingdom falls. All praise Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Y'all other nations are going to serve us. Y'all other nations are going in captivity. Period. Right now we're serving y'all because of the disobedience. We disobey the Most High. So this is our punishment. We're serving our prison sentence. It's a prison sentence, and our sentence is almost up. You know? Verse 24, and when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. The first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Check this out. The first was red like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Red like a hairy garment. Hairy. Hairy. You feel me? Red like a hairy garment. They called his name Esau. You feel me? Red like a hairy garment. And they called his name Esau. The hell is that? Yo, this is crazy, man. Boom. So, you know, that's plain. That's plain. That's plain. You know, and here's another characteristics of Esau. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, And Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. And that's so true. Who in today's time is a cunning hunter? Who loves to hunt? Think about it. The so-called white man. Who chills in tents? Think about it. Who dwells in tents? Us Jakes. Let me give you an example. Back before I was in the truth, I used to smoke weed ignorantly. I didn't think it was bad, But the lungs are only built to inhale oxygen. That's it. It wasn't built to inhale smoke. It was built to inhale oxygen. So back when I was smoking weed, you feel me? What we would do? We chill at the crib. How will we communicate with each other? Yo, what's good? Yo, you at the crib? Yo, I'm about to come through. You see? Us Jakes, we always chilled. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American, it's in our DNA. We be chilling. You feel me? So, but who be out there in the field? The so-called white man. And let me give you some proof. We don't need that anymore. Look, you know what's funny? Even Google knows who the so-called white man is. All I had to press was Esau, a cunning hunter. And look at Google. Google even knows who Esau is. That's funny. Look at this. See? The so-called white man is Esau. That's his biblical true identity, his true nationality. He covered it up by saying he's white man or Caucasian. You feel me? Nah. He's an Edomite. You feel me? Esau. His forefather is Esau. He's an Edomite from the tribe of Edom. Period. My forefather is Joseph from the tribe of Ephraim. I'm an Ephraimite, so-called Puerto Rican. Edom. From the tribe of Edom. He's an Edomite. His forefather's Esau, so-called white man. Period. So boom, look. This is a cunning hunter. And look, he cheetah. That's that. You said a cheetah? You know how fast a cheetah runs? That's a cunning hunter. To gun down a cheetah? That's a cunning hunter. Look at this guy up here up top. He don't care about his weight. He don't care how big he gets or how unhealthy he gets. A heart attack or whatever. He don't care. Why? Because he's a cunning hunter. All he got to do is a click of a button and he won. He won a fight. He don't got to stand up and go toe to toe. He don't got to move an arm. He don't got to dodge and weave. He don't got to do none of that. All he got to do is a click of a button and that's it. It's done. A cunning hunter. This is interesting. Two manner of people. It's sick, man. They're gonna pay. They got a lot to pay for. Man of the field. They're gonna pay for that. That's pride, man. Man. A cunning hunter. Behold, Esau. This is who Esau is. He came out red. He lacked melon. You can see the blood through his skin. There goes the Esau of all Esau. So boom, we got two characteristics right there. Red all over his skin like a hairy garment, and cunning in the field. You know? Let's see what more scriptures we have. Cunning in the field. Boom, boom. You know? So all praise Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, because as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated, you know? So the Lord loves us. And the Lord don't love Esau. He's just using Esau, but for his purpose. You know? And here's a you know, this and here's a perfect example of Esau. Another good example of Esau, when it says here, you know, in Genesis 27 verse 41, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him, and Esau said in his heart, the day of mourning of my father is at hand, when I will slay my brethren, my brother Jacob. You feel me? So Esau hates us, man, and will always hate us, man. That's just the way it is, man. And here's the conclusion. Here's the ending of the video. And you know, look at the characteristics. It's spiritual. This is spiritual. This is, you know, it's in their DNA not to like us.
Anybody see this shit? He skipped over the black dude, made him move out the way. And shake everybody else in. And he up there smiling. Make sure I ain't seeing what the fuck.
Making a quick stop here in our area to thank the first responders.
Yeah, he don't even shake the black dude's hand. Make him move out the way right there. Move to the side. Now he pushing him to the side. Damn, you don't even shake the black man's hand. And he's smiling. Wow.
This holiday season, come see what's
I'm gonna make sure that I see that right.
6:23 this morning, President Donald Trump making a quick stop here in our area to thank the first responders.
Yeah, all happened right in West Palm Beach.
Move the black dude to the side. Move it to the side. Make him move to that side. He didn't even shake his hand.
WPB at 25 this morning. We'll be right back.
Can't be fucked up with trucks, man.
I hope this was edifying. That's cool, man. It's not really what I mean, but that's cool is the animal at the end. Look how the animal shows up at the end. And when we were going through pictures of who's cunning in the field is, and then we were just talking about how he was able to shot down that animal that ran really fast. It looks like the same animal, you know. That's just, you know, how that happened like that. But definitely not cool him, you know, not shaking Jacob's hand. But see, that has to happen. That's proof that in the hearts of Esau, I don't care if you're friends with Esau. I don't care if you're friends with Esau. If you got a oh, but I got a white boyfriend. I don't care, man. They're gonna go back home to their family, let them get a little drunk. You know what I mean? Let them sit in the table with their family. They're gonna be talking crap about the other nations, about us, so-called Black, Latinos, and Native Americans. So that's perfect proof. And it's in their nature. It's why? Because it's written. It is written. The Most High is real. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai is real. What's written in the Bible is real. And this is real. He couldn't shake his hand. Why? Because Esau hates Jacob, period. From the beginning until now, period. I hope this was edifying. I hope this was motivating and edifying. I hope and shout out to all you brothers out there. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom, brethren.